Hi guys, and welcome to Fixed Market Strategy and AB Cardano, our product review website. So we're looking at some top currencies, cryptocurrencies right here today, okay, and also some forex pairs. If you guys also ask about some questions and stuff, okay. So we have completed the ABCD pattern right here. We have discussed this in a previous forecast. Okay, so you guys, you can see this one. That was an AB. Then we've got a correction, 64, 65%. Then we've got a completion of this one. It's very important to notice this fall compared to this one, okay, to get an idea. So basically, how you can do this, you can just get the fib extension and you run it from A to B, then you just drag it all the way up to C. So basically, this ABCD formation was 100%. What does this mean is this is equal to that. And from here, it did bounce. So if you are trading harmonic, and this correction right here was about 65%, is very close to the 61.8 golden ratio. So basically, this is a perfect ABCD formation, ideal one, okay? Because AB, okay, equals CD. And the C correction around 61.8. Tiny bit above, but it's okay. Okay, guys? So we have highlighted this level and a lower level in the previous forecast. So basically, it did just come exactly to where it was highlighted before. You guys can check it out, okay? So if someone did catch a buy from here, I think it's good. You can keep, in it. If we can go to the 1 hour time frame, you can see this is clear. See right here. Also in the MACD, in the 4 hour, we start getting signal, and in the 1 hour time frame also, where this is a lower high, you can see this a lower low, okay, but in the MACD actually it was showing a divergence right here where it's equal, okay. So basically that was a sign of reverse. So if someone did catch a buy from here, and you can see a buy signal in the MACD right here, okay, and it did bounce above the moving average right here also, okay. And we were expecting this one about maybe a month ago. I said the ETH is going down to around 2600 something, and some people were laughing at that time, okay. If you guys go back and check the analysis, you're gonna find one. I'm saying that ETH is going down to around 2700 this area. Okay, of course you cannot, say it bang on exactly per point, but at least you get an idea about an area. Okay, and explain why I was expecting some two areas. Nothing say this cannot come back. If this comes back to break this low, then possibly we're going to 2300 and maybe even lower. So far, I don't see this happen, but it can happen. Okay, guys? So, okay, guys. So basically, this is, I can see this scenario happening. As also, you can see right here, this in the MACD is supporting. So where the green is above the yellow one, it's supporting the uptrend to continue going up. Also, as long as we don't break again below this moving average right here and turn red, we don't want to see this scenario. See where it goes up a little bit, then bounce back. If it bounce back, then we may get even another correction. If it does bounce back, you need to focus on something. If it's gonna break this low or not. This is now the 20, this level right here, 26,700 is very, very important not to be broken, okay? I don't think this is gonna happen. I'm just letting you in case it does happen, okay, guys? So it's very important to keep in mind. The correlation in the market. So basically the same scenario, whatever you see, this is a lower low, but in the MACD is a higher low. So basically the divergence was a sign of reverse. So the falling trend is getting weak. Basically the buyers were more than the sellers right here in this area, and they were able to push the price up. As long as we are supported right here by this moving average right here, we should continue to the upside. I think we're gonna continue to the upside, okay. But if it does happen, I don't think it's gonna happen, but if it does happen and come down to break this low, then we may be going to a much lower prices, okay. Cardano, I think, see guys, this is from the previous analysis even. Unbelievable. See, that was posted, guys. Okay, you can check this out. I didn't change this drawing. I didn't make it now. That was previous one. So basically, it is Cardano lovers. That was an A, B, C, D. I have put this level because why? I just gonna explain you the mentality behind this one. This was the previous support level. Okay, Cardano is a very strong project. It's not picking up price because the supply is too much, but over long period of time, I think Cardano is a good investment. Okay. If you notice the low in the ETH, we did come much lower below this one in the ETH and the Bitcoin. But Cardano, we only came to the same point. I kept this in mind when I made this correction, this analysis. I said the correction or the fall may only come to here. That's why I said buy an area if it bounces back up. Correction may fall to 1.5. So far, it just bounced right there, like right there, okay? Right at the middle, right from here. Okay, guys? So that was perfect analysis. You can check it. It's posted in our page, okay? So I think this is gonna go to $5 as long as developers continue working hard in this project and nothing goes really big in the crypto market, like they don't fight it in a legal way or something. If things goes well, then Cardano I think is going to $5 easy. Okay. This is also, you guys, the market is correlated to each other. So basically, you can see the same scenario where the market was actually going down here. Everybody says it's going down, but in the MACD is plotting something else. So basically, that's how we spot reverse before it does happen. Okay. Also, right here, you've got another buy signal. So basically, if someone in a buy here, it's very important to not break this one because that was a previous demand zone. So if we break it, it becomes a supply. So basically, it's going to be a big crash if it does happen. I can't see it happening, but just in case it does happen. So it's very important we don't break. We may come to test it again, but as long as we don't break, okay? So just we need to collect more orders, maybe. So sometimes that's what happens. They will just come back to collect more buy and scare some people to run away, okay, and take their money easy. So basically, that's what happens sometimes. So I think the Shiba was listed in Coin. And that's why it was just boosted like this. And I think also it was listed in Binance. If you can read some music, Binance US. Of course, it was in Binance. Uh, Dogecoin revealship rallies after Coinbase trading kicks off. Okay, so the Coinbase was listed in Coinbase, and that's probably why it did shoot up like this. So it was up 25% because it was listed in Coinbase. So basically, everybody was buying, and that's it. It cools off again. I personally actually lost some money in this chip. Then I just sold a little bit. I sold it and just invested in something else. Okay, that was a while ago, not now, not in this moving right here. So really, I would prefer Cardano much over the chip right now. Okay. Solely, you guys know it did rally up all the way to 2016, but it did fall to 2017 again. Okay, so it lost about 45% of its value. And you can see this right here, it was just crashing so bad. If someone is actually doing technical analysis, he will be collecting this over and here. And once he sees this is breaking right here, it should run away from this. Anyway, when it starts rising here, if you guys did notice, I did put a buy signal. It didn't reach the whole target, but it did get the first target right here. And that was from here. That was 15%, which is not bad. You get 15% from one trade. You have enough time to move your stop loss. You have enough time to get out. And if you notice, that was a signal at the MACD also right here. See this one right here, when I listed this signal, that was a signal right here. It didn't continue all the way up. It just did come to make this touch it right here and bounce back again. So basically here, there was another buy right here, if you want to catch this one, okay? As long as the market's gonna continue to the upside. And also in the MACD, this is nice. Why? Because in the MACD, see, it shows lower low, but in the MACD, it's a lower low, but it's not too bad. I think it's good. I think it's okay. It's not a divergence, but I think it's good. So basically, and also the moving average color did change right here, and we did break above. We did close above this right here, above this price and above this price. I think all of these are good signs. We're gonna continue to the upside. Okay, guys. So all of these ones are good sign. We're going to continue to the upside. Okay. So the total market cap, including Bitcoin, it dropped from the 2 point. We discussed about this one previously, guys, right? It dropped from 2.4 trillion to 1.76. See how much money was just taken away from the market. Look at the MACD right here. This is market cap, so this is basically how much money is in the crypto world, right? So if you look at here, look at this. If you look at here, there is a buy sign, which is something like this. Either it's going to be a correction to go down again, or it's going to be a really nice buy sign like this previous one right here. See, this one was nice. Okay, but that's good. So especially if we close above all this mess right here, above 1.9 or above 2 trillion, then this would be a very good sign. We're going to go back to this level again and possibly higher. Okay, guys. So this is in the market cap, and also start building some momentum right here. This is very nice, as long as we don't come back below this level right here. So 1.8 from 2.4 to 1.8. Okay, so we're talking about that's 400 billion and 200, 600 billion dollar were gone. Okay, so basically you're talking about so much volatility in a very rich market, and that's where you can make money. But if you go with leverage, if you go against the trend, if you don't have experience, it will be very fast to lose your account. Okay, so basically you need to focus very well. Okay. So total two, this exclude the Bitcoin, so everything else except the Bitcoin. We discussed this guys before, and we said we expect some correction right here to go all the way down. So guys, you can see this start right here to build up a buy signal right here, a reverse. There's two options. This one will continue up, and I think that's what's gonna happen, or it can just go up a little bit and come back down. But in my opinion, what I can say, I think we're gonna shoot up here and break this low and this low. Okay, so this crypto excluding Bitcoin, everything else, so Ethereum, Cardano, everything else. Okay, guys. So Bitcoin right here, this low was 30% correction. So basically, it's breaking the 43,000. That's a very good sign. This MACD right here, see this one right here. If you guys do remember the Cardano, this low was that low or even. So it means the Cardano was stronger than the rate of fall of Cardano was less than the rate of fall in the Bitcoin. And this can be seen here. If you go BTC USDT divided over ADA USDT, okay. So basically, that's Cardano, that's Bitcoin divided on the BTC. If you go on the daily, okay, so it's been falling for a while, okay. Basically, what does this mean? At that time, right here, let's make it vertical line. Here, guys, one Bitcoin can buy 50,006 Cardano. See the percentage? One Bitcoin can buy 50,006 Cardano. So you can buy with one Bitcoin 56. Imagine the Bitcoin became the base currency. So you're buying 56,000 Cardano. But right here, you can buy only how much? and that's from 14th of March 2021. Cardano was very less, and Bitcoin started to go up. Okay, right now you can buy only 19,000 Cardano with one BTC, and actually it's gonna fall even further. Basically, the Cardano is getting momentum, is going up, where the BTC is actually falling down over the long term. Okay, over the long term. If we go even weekly in this one, you're gonna see like, right there, you guys. I'm just gonna remove drawing right here, and I'm gonna bring this down. So this is very interesting to watch. One BTC, let's see the time. In 29th of July 2019, can buy 250,000 Cardano. See, the one BTC could have bought 25k Cardano. Okay, that's not the BTC price itself, and that's not the Cardano. That's BTC over Cardano. Now you can buy only 19,000. Okay, so if you divide this over this, you can see the ratio between the Cardano at that time and the Bitcoin at that time. How many times the Cardano did grow compared to the Bitcoin. Okay, so basically you can run it. It's probably over 10 right here. So if we go 250,000 divided over 19,000, 13 times. Okay, so Cardano compared to Bitcoin, it did grow 13 times. Okay, 13 times only within 1 year. Okay, within 1 year. 2 years, I guess, because that's 2019. That's a big difference. Okay, that's a big difference, guys. Anyway, we'll go to the east. In the longer time frame, you can see the east just did come down to touch this very supportive moving average and start bouncing back from here. This bounce is going to continue to the upside. Yes, I think so. I think that's going to continue to the upside. See what happened here? That was a supply zone. Okay, that was a demand zone. Everybody come here. They're collecting more orders, more buyers, more buyer. When it's ready, they take off. Bang, very close to the supply zone. Okay, which is the resistance area. Okay, everybody was happy because they reach 4,000, start to sell in, come back down to the moving average, supply zone. Everybody start to buy. Big buyers get in. Hopefully, it will go up and will break this resistance area and will go to 45 or 5,000 level. Okay, at that time, people are happy with the profit and bang. Okay, in the weekly, it's giving a divergence right here. But I don't think it's a big deal in the weekly. It's not gonna do anything. If we go to the daily time frame, start having a nice candle today. This is actually going up, so it's a green candle. Okay, guys. So basically, that was the 1600 previous support right here. 1, 2, 3 times. Okay. But watch out, the MACD did actually come below right here. If you look at the MACD down here, it did come down. Here, it didn't come down. And then the daily MACD is still given a sell signal, but I wouldn't rely too much in the daily because it takes forever to get the reverse. Okay, it will be too lagging, too late. Okay, so if you go to something smaller, it will make more sense. 4 hours or so. Yeah, start getting a buy signal in the 4 hour, which is good. You wouldn't wait. Okay, right here you get this buy, and actually in the 1 hour you get it here, so which is good. You trade the 1 hour. Okay. So discussed here the analysis, previous analysis, guys. The buying area we discussed about the Cardano. I think it's a very it's shooting up. I think it's very good buy. It's a very good buy. We can actually post it right here. Can publish this one. So it's a very good, strong platform, and also about the adding the what do you call it, the smart contract and all that stuff. I believe in Cardano. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be the most competitive platform to Ethereum. Okay, Bitcoin has got all its problems, and that's going to continue going down over time. Okay, the only good thing about it is there's just the inflation control, and there's only 21 million Bitcoin to mine, and by 2,140 years, they're going to be all mined, and a lot of it already has been lost, and the keys has been lost. Okay, so BNB also I think is going to be bouncing back. It's going to be great. That's a very very good buy, guys. Don't miss this one. That's great. Okay, that's really nice. We go to our time frame. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Look at this beautiful, beautiful buy. You just take it, right? You get why it's beautiful. You get rid of this crap right there. You get rid of it. That's junk. You wait for all this. Now the fight is very clear who's winning. I get with this fight. I love to get with this fight. Okay, bro. It doesn't mean you're gonna be right. It means your probability, your odds are much better. Okay, and I think it's gonna be fast. We can also publish this. BNB is great. So that's a great technical to buy now. Very good. Buy. So this is long, and let's just go like this. This is BNB USDT. Here, this is the link for this, and this is the link for this. Okay, so BNB right here. Copy. Okay, XRB the same thing. This is beautiful buy. Okay, guys. Dogecoin, I think, also is great. So we're gonna put a buy signal here. Hey guys, so Dogecoin also right here is a good buy. Guys, we also offer trading courses if someone is interested to take a full trading course. So it will be applying to crypto and as well forex market. So if you guys interested, you can please just text us. Look at this beautiful buy, guys. It's very clear, guys. You can see the market. All of it is just on fire. We're probably about 2 hours late, but that's okay. Right here. See, I was expecting this actually to happen because I expect the market to go back to the risk on mode, which is people actually buying. So also LTC here, great potential. You can see the buy. See, guys, it's very clear. Like, you don't need a lot of education to get this to say it's bullish. You know? So this is Bitcoin Cash. Okay, so we covered so far. Like, just link also. You guys see right there. See how we catch a good buy right there. After all this, you get. That's how you get to buy low. Here, you don't know what is the low. He can tell me this is a low. No, until it crosses above here, you don't have a low. You don't have a low to rely on to put the stop loss below. If you tell me that's the low, I say where is the stop loss? It's here. It was hit. Here it was here. But if I tell you here that was the low, because I can enter right here and I put my stop loss right here. So basically, if it bounce back, then you can see it crossing this moving average and breaking this low. So you know for sure it was wrong analysis, and you manage with risk management and you get out. Okay. I think the market is gonna be on fire, guys. It's gonna fly fast over the weekend also. I think this is gonna fly fast. So that's link. I think it's very, very strong. This is probably gonna go to $100. I think we published 10 analysis already. Yeah, we maximized 10 analysis today. We can't publish anymore unless we do it private. Uh, okay. Private, I think I only can share the link, but I can, people can't actually see it. No problem, we can put it. Share private right here. And this is going to be a private one. I think you can only access through this link. You can see it in my page. Okay? You can only see it through this only. This is shooting fire right there. See, guys, see how this one is on fire? The last 4 hours, the market is crazy. I was see also this is beautiful. See, because it did bounce exactly right here. See, guys, exactly from here. How amazing this is! This guy is like amazing. Oh, it's flying fast. Okay, so this is also a buy. $31 probably gonna go to 50 soon. Okay, and you can see where the MACD. This is actually buy bottom. You can never buy bottom here because you don't know where the bottom exactly, but you can buy bottom here because you can see it in the MACD. Okay. Matic also, guys, right here, but I think Luna is much better than. Okay, let's look at the Dow Jones a little bit and some Forex pairs quickly. Here, you can see also in the Dow. So we were bearish and we have sent some sell signal. I am bullish now in the Dow and I took some buy position. Also, I'm bullish in the gold. Let's see. I'm bullish to the gold, guys. We're gonna go probably around 1800 again. So if you're in gold, I think buy is the way to go. Uh, I think this is gonna fly up fast. Okay. Oil is also gonna be bullish for a while now. We were expecting this down wave. It did come down to here only and then bounce. Okay. So I think it's gonna continue to probably 74, 75 with the market, stock market going up again. Okay, and you can see this very clear, and the signal was very clear. So probably this is gonna continue up above 73. I think it's gonna break this 73, and that's gonna go 1 or 200, $1, $2 above here. Okay, euro dollar. This is probably gonna go back up again, guys. Euro dollar. So we've had some signal here, sell signal, and now I'm bullish for a while here. So this is probably gonna go up to here or something like this, and it probably is gonna fall again. Okay. If you want to wait for this to continue to the upside and the one coming down here, you take the sell, be better. Bound, but I would prefer bound THF over bound THF. I'm actually in a buy right here. I hope this will work out. I see the MACD is giving a buy signal here, and this start going back, especially after it get break out all of this. If you put the Renko candles, you're probably gonna start seeing the first candle right here. See, guys, in the Renko candles, you can notice bound GHF start to bounce back. So I am in a buy right here. This you wouldn't rely on this one because it doesn't use the same. It uses the Renko candle, so this reading is not gonna be accurate. So that's how you catch a signal, nice signal here. So bounce CHF, if you're to Forex and stuff, this is probably a good buy. Bound Japanese yen also, I think, is gonna be a buy for now. We were bearish and we were said negative, and it did fall really nice to 149. I think from here we can take a buy signal. We can take a buy signal. Okay, and you'll be noticing this downtrend right here, guys, at the top. So basically, you go for here and watch out from here. You can get a reverse again. See how many times? One, almost two, three, four, five. So watch out. So if you're gonna take a buy from here, you watch for this level right here. Okay. Bound USD also, I think, is gonna continue to the upside. This is Renko, guys. Okay. It may be falling here, but if you go to the regular candles, it's gonna be to the upside. See. So basically, this is a very good buy, in my opinion. This is a really nice buy. We can go to this level here, 1.38 or something. Okay, guys. So this is very good buy. Okay. Is there any question about any currency or cryptocurrency? So I think it's all good. Okay. Thank you and have a great day, guys. Okay. Bye.